Welcome back to another video on FortressCraft Evolved. I'm Omniderf, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. So, first thing I want to check out. See how these guys are just not working? Right? I got 4 that are not doing anything, 1 that actually is. And this lane is empty. So what I'm wondering is if I remove those and replace them with turntables, will they just constantly feed the one that's actually working and all of these guys actually go and do something? So far that looks to be the case. Right? I mean, it's already in this building, so any kind of frame rate from this thing working should be just fine. But if that keeps these guys working and pulling more to fill up whatever one is, currently doing all the work, I think I like this idea better. So I'm going to change these out. Let's try this out. I don't mind having that little bit of a stockpile on the other side, but if I can get everything working a little bit more efficiently just by adding turntables, I think that's a better way to go. Because that's my my slowdown right now on the other side. I need more. I need another 10. But if we come in here, right? That's my slowdown over here. Because these guys are all full, which is fine. Because I don't really have a purpose for them just yet. I think we're going to be working on that today. But point is, this thing is always empty. This one is normally empty. So if I could keep them rolling in and filling up that one, and that's how that'll work. So depending on which one is in need, all of the items should flow that way. I think. At least that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Oh, look at this one. Alright, we got 3 that are all just waiting for items. And the only items they're going to get are the ones from... Whoa, are you teleported, dude? You are. Alright, let me go grab a couple more turntables. 10 more to be exact, to set that up. Yeah, check it out. So, these 2 aren't doing anything. They're just sitting there with their stock of probably 25, I believe it is. So, yeah. And then this way should help make that work a little better, I hope. I mean, that's the hope here. If I just added those to that, then everything should start flowing a little better, and everybody gets to work. I don't know why you're not working. Oh, you are. You're just going slower. Alright, yep. Nope. See? So, yeah. Now at least everything's working a little bit more. Alright, that's what I was afraid of, but that works. So as they just constantly spin, they take a moment. Oh, I don't want you going that way though. But I guess that way works too, because if this lane was needing, it would have to go that way. Alright, that'll work. See, now they're all flowing in this direction. It's not perfect, but it does work. So now if we go back in this side, I'm hopeful that we should start getting more tin flying in over here. There's so much to be done in tin. These ones are all just full. Well, that's because we're just full in general. Alright, that makes sense, huh? Alright, too much. Oh yeah, we're on the last row over here. Of what is this? Iron gears. Oh, what's that one? Servo motors. Tin plates, which is good. Lightweight machine housings, that's the slow one. But eventually it should just start filtering into lightweight machine housing. And the primary upgrade module, that one too. Then we come down over here. I mean, this one only has 1 to go. And we're getting a stockpile. Good. I just did this and it's starting to stock up. Alright, good. Now that's good news. That's good news. So this thing's now running more efficiently. And all I did was switch out turntables instead of just regular line. Over here, we're going. We're working. Oh, I think we're full. on this guy. So let me do this. Right, let's do one of those. Go back up to 6. There we go. That thing can keep working again. Crap. I'm kind of stuck. At least that lets that to keep working. This thing's still got some worry to go. Come over here, grab the construction paste. But yeah, it's time to advance. Ooh, wow, look at that thing grow. Alright, good. I've just been coming over here and grabbing this instead of ripping that down. It's still got stuff to go. I filled these up, so that's working. This thing's got a backlog because I gotta show you this. I gotta show you how fast this thing's working now. Look at that. Look how deep this thing has become. Look at that. We're at 64 now. This thing is rolling. It's just cruising through. After we got through the coal. That was the part that hurt. Getting out of the coal. And, okay, this might not be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Haha, nice. Alright, so let me go over here and let's figure out what I need to move in, what's my priority, and how to get it working. Alright, so what I'm thinking here, this is my problem block. The alloyed machine block. So that should be the thing I focus on. Alright, which I remove those because, well, that's the first step. Which means I can just set this up again to let it roll while I'm out. There we go, add in that one. So now the question really is, do I want to cram it into this building over here? Or do I want to move over and add another building? So I was thinking I'd make a building right here. Right? I think I had plenty of room to make it over in this side. Right? Remove that. Oh, don't do that. Do that. Okay. If I were to do one of these. Ah, you. Okay. Right. We make that building. I don't know why I'm doing this, actually. Hold on, hold on. Because I got to put that as a floor. But if I were to do that, you think that's a big enough building? And if so, if I make that the building in here, then how would I pull this stuff out of here? Right? Or I just do it in here. You know, and start setting it up like this. Because there's plenty of room. I mean, look at this one. 2. This one's got 3, but nothing's really working, you know? This one's got nothing. There's so much more room in here. It's the storage is my concern. Like, that guy right there is going to want some hoppers. And it needs both the nickel and the titanium, but then the alloyed machine block needs 3 of them working into it. So I'm thinking it would be better if I just pulled these items up the wall, or even up on the ceiling and out. I'm really thinking that might be my best bet. Right? And then I make the building over here next to this so they come in that way. Ooh. That's going to be a lot, though. But it would make more sense to have this multied setup for these blocks in a different building. I think that's the best bet. So what I'm going to do... you know what? I'm going to want this one open. Per the way I've been doing things. Have one block between. Because, why not? I know I don't have to. And we'll make it just a wee bit smaller to leave this piece alone. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, and then we'll just throw in the piece of wood. Why do you keep doing that? Stop sticking. Whoa, 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 Interesting. Okay. All I'm doing is rolling my... Okay. I don't know why that's doing that, but that's fine. So I'm not going to keep playing that game. Oh, no, I don't have any wood on me, though. Well, that stinks. Try that again. I gotta be more gentle, I guess. Come on. There we go. Just because that's what I did over here. Oop. Like that. And maybe I should take that out. There we go. Kind of leave this little ring kind of going around the buildings. I kind of like that idea. Come on. A little ring of wood going around. I like that. That works. And then for the... Oh, no. You know what, though? That part's not going to matter because that's going to be the wall. And then this will be the floor. Alright, let me go ahead and dig this out for the floor. Whoop. Hey, how you doing? Up to there. And this one... I don't know how far I should make it. Because, you know, this could be a rather large building in the end. Or I don't put too much in it. I'm not too sure how I want to handle that. Oh, should I reroute this? That's another thing. Should I make it that big? Should I make it smaller? I think it's time to move this one. But where's that going to go? That should go... Man, the decisions. Where should that go? Oh, you know what? That should go right over here, huh? Where this big open area is now. Alright, let me take that thing down and move that over. Alright, so this is the size that I've decided to go with. And what I'm hoping for now is that. Well, not that. But you'll see in a moment. I'm hoping I can go ahead and just fill in the floor. Just like so. Unfortunately. Oh, does that work? Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Alright, I don't have to rip everything apart. I always kind of knew that, but still. I never really did anything about it. I always sat there and destroyed everything before I filled the floor up. But you still need a line of sight for this to work. Oh, what am I doing? I could have just done... Oh, interesting. Alright, so that doesn't cut through. So it doesn't waste it. That's good. That's another problem I gotta work on, huh? Ooh, it's so shaky so far away. Yeah, that's the other issue I need to work on. Okay, nope, can't do that. Dang it. There we go. I just gotta keep doing this and fill in the floor. Once the floor is in, I'm good. And fix my mess ups along the way. But it's starting to come together. Alright, clearly it did work. Check it out. The tin has got 80, 41, and it's backed up because that one's, well, tin plates are done. But it's working. That's doing just what I wanted it to do. It's feeding in even faster. This is going on its way as well. But everything is full. They're full, they're full, they're full, they're full, they're full. So now I'm pumping it in fast enough to keep the production going. I'm happy with that. That works. Alright. Now, I did a little bit of modification to the building because I wanted the entrance right there. So here's the entrance to this building when it's all said and done. So now what I need to do is figure out just how I'm going to set this one up. Oops, about that tall. Now I gotta go ahead and build this one wall because this one wall makes a big difference considering I gotta bring all the items in this way, right? You know what, this will work. Probably should have went for the furthest one, but hey, it happens. As long as I didn't miss any. It's always hard to tell. You know what? I don't think you can double click now that I'm trying this out. Just clicking pretty rapidly. I don't think you can, which is good news. There we go. That wall is done. It needed to be. I know, I got this little weird box now, though. Because I gotta connect these two. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, is how I want to do this exactly. Right, I gotta bring a nickel and a tin over there. And I'm wondering if my best bet of doing that, because now we got this storage. And you know what? Screw this storage. This storage doesn't get to be that long. Alright. So if I would knock that down one, I gotta change this to 500. And this one to 500. Alright. Yeah, my inventory is completely full. So I'm not picking up anything. Alright. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wrap... Yeah, I'm gonna wrap them around the wall. That's how I'm gonna do this. Alright. Let's do this, then. That one is gonna go like so. Actually, do I want to have copper running through too? Because if so, that changes the dynamic a little bit. I think if copper... If this was copper, tin, iron, whatever, lithium, gold? Wow. Alright, and then titanium. And then that one would be the whatchamacallit that I can't think of the name of right now. This guy. Nickel. Dang. Alright, well, hey, it works out, though. It does, because that's right at the right size of what I was looking for. Oh, please be facing the right way. Good. I was a little worried about that for a moment. Alright. So this is how I'll have to bring it around. Just to be safe, because I don't know if I'm going to want to bring nickel or I mean, not nickel, any other ore to this building. And I'd rather be ready for it, just in case. Come on, turn your tables. Alright. Which does mean, though, I'm going to want to go straight through... Oops. I didn't even have the block yet. Let me put that up. Let me go get a couple of those the transfer blocks, because I don't have any of those on me, I don't believe. Alright, here we go. So first thing I'm going to want to do, right, let's finish this. That didn't work. There we go. Set that up so that whole line's working. So nickel is now being brought into the other semi-building yet? Not quite. Almost, though. Come running down here. Oh, crap. I didn't even think of that. This building doesn't extend that far. Whoops. That's, it's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. It works. And that wall is the wall. So, this one, where I want the grommet. Good. Just like that. There we go. And they're going to just start working like that, going up. Then it's going to come into here. And from here, you know, it will be a line going up, of course. But what I need to do is set up a storage, which I don't think I have any of them, do I? Oh, I do. Good. Let's put you there. You there, and the mass storage. Good. I want to set up some type of storage unit for it. Right? Let's have it come in. Let's have it go to a hopper. Where's that hopper's at? There you are. Actually, I don't need to, huh? Oops. This is the stocking port. There we go. And from there, I don't know how many I'm going to want. What do we got? 1,000? 1,000 seems pretty good. I don't want to go too crazy, because again, I'm going to be pulling off of these however many I want to. But the more I have, the better. You know what? Let's make this thing at least 2,000. Too wide, 2,000, with a space or couple between. That doesn't take up too much room. And that allows me to be able to pull it off like so. Right. We could just go ahead and add. There we go. And this one, what do we have in here? Oop, too many buttons. 2,100. So we'll go ahead and we'll stock it. 2,100 and refuse. There we go. With that being said, now set this one up to turn and go, because now everyone that comes in can just feed directly onto this belt, and that's what exports that out as needed, of course. And that's how I'm going to set up the rest of them as needed. Like, that's going to be the module. Yeah, sure, because I'm just going to go ahead and continue that going down this way. I hope there's enough room, but whatever, that would be a problem to solve later. If I oh, it's gonna be so bad if it doesn't fit, because I'd really need to go this way, but I can't, so whatever. I'll figure it out as we need to. I'm not too worried. Now, with that, how am I gonna do this? Well, for starters, this assembler here, it needs nickel and titanium, so I need to set this up for titanium as well. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just mimic all of this with the titanium. And there we go. That part's all set. I'm going to have to do that going all the way. Oh, well, I hope it doesn't pull that off. Like, if I do that, it shouldn't. It shouldn't do that. That should work. Yeah, that should be fine. And then this thing will go over. Right? And I want to stay one block away, so that would mean right here. And this one, I believe, right? Yeah, that one. So then we have our stocking port, which will go into, oops, wrong one. We'll go into those. Oops. Why did this one have 2,100? What did I do differently? Oh, I'm one off. That's why. There we go. That's better. So we have our stocking. That's going to end up going titanium. Refuse, 2,100. Yeah, you get the gist. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just continue then, because I think that's it. This will work. I don't know how many of them I can actually set up, but I hope it's enough. At least I know I'm definitely going to get what I need out of this. And by that I mean I'm going to be able to set up the gold and titanium and the nickel and copper. That's a definite. But let me go ahead and run the titanium like I did the nickel in the other building. Well, our quarry hit a node. It hit copper. And there's nothing pulling copper out right now. That's going to have to be a problem to deal with in the next one. We don't have time for that right now. But what I've decided here, 3,125. This is what I want to do for my stocking of, oh, I don't even have one on me, of the machine blocks. So, with that, I think what I want to do is I want to be right about here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take those out. And that is where... Oh, I have one. I know I do. Where'd you go? Right there. Induction charger is going to go.
Structure complete.
There we go. And then this guy will be... For now. Until I decide how I'm going to handle power situations, this is what I'm going to do. Because I have the resources for it. Where the heck are you, though? There you are. And it's simple and achievable right now. Considering I got 5.9k on me. Good. Alright, and with that, I mean, I'd probably be able to put multiple ones on here, but for the moment, I'm going to just roll like this. We're going to hit this one up with a remove, and a remove, and an add. And then you're going to not do that. Thank you. You know what? I don't know if it will work, but we're going to try it. If I put that like so, I hope that just goes right in. We're going to find out very shortly. There we go. And then from here, I need to set up one line going like this. Now this place is eventually going to become a big old mess of conveyors. That is for sure. But I expect that. I know that's going to happen. Alright, keep going. To there, to there. Oh, I don't want that. Not what I want to do. Crap. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Okay. Sure. See? Already, problem one. Yep. Can't have that. What I need it to do instead is go in that way, I guess. So there will be a little space, but that's cool. It's fine. Oops. That one can't be there either. That one's fine. And there we go. That'll do. And then that should start making my hardened machine blocks. 1 for 1s, that thing should start putting it away. And then when I need export, which I will, I'll have at least 5 over here at this point. I'll have 5 imports if I really wanted to. You know what, come to think about it, I really didn't have to put it there. I could have put it right over there. That's kind of dumb, huh? Let's set this up. Let's change that up a little bit. That's kind of dumb how I just set that up, isn't it? Let's see, I picked one up now, so that's good. What did I say? 3,000 refuse? Something like that. I think 3,100. We'll go to 3,100 and refuse. And we'll check it right now. Yeah, good. That'll work. That's a little bit better. More efficient. That does it. Right. Okay. So that actually will be my slow point. But this will back up because it's not that good. And that takes care of hardened machine blocks. Awesome. We are on our way. Next step, alloys. But I think I got to take a break to do the copper add-on big time. Oh yeah, look at that thing. It's already full. This thing just started too. Alright, well, that's that. All the time I have for this video. I'm Omniderf. I will see you in the next one. Later. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe with the channel icon in the middle of your screen. And the newest upload to the channel to your top right. The playlist for FortressCraft Evolved. It's at your top left. And apparently, there wasn't that much copper. It's all set. This thing can start digging some more. I gotta get out of here, hopefully. Alright, there we go.